Okay, cool. You ready?
I am.
We're going to pray before we start.
Okay.
All right. Father God, you're so amazing. This is so cool. This is like my favorite guest already, and we haven't even started. And we're going to laugh a lot, and we're going to maybe cry a lot, and we're just going to have a good time. This will be the last time I see her in a while, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see her in Puerto Rico. We're going to prepare a place for her. In Jesus' name, thank you. Amen.
Amen.
All right, here we go. I'm going to play a little music. You know how this rolls.
Yes.
You've been helping me with this since 2019. Okay, so I'm going to play a little music, and then I'm going to introduce you like a rock star, and then we're going to go.
Like you always do.
Here we go. Hello and welcome to Morning Fuel. I'm your host, John Bundy, and you are here because you believe in the power of the spoken word and its ability to change lives, and that by sharing our stories, we can help others overcome challenges that they cannot overcome on their own. Whether it's a victory that you need to win in business or in your own personal life, you understand that listening to others who share their stories will help you to overcome your challenges. All right, today's guest is not just a trainer, but a transformative force in the fitness industry. Meet a certified personal trainer who is fueled by a passion for fitness and well-being, dedicated to transforming lives through effective, evidence-based training strategies. Our guest's journey in the fitness world is distinguished by a steadfast commitment to excellence. Having mastered the NASM Optimum Performance Training, the OPT model, this isn't just about exercise. It's about adopting a lifestyle that fosters long-term health and vitality. By conducting thorough assessments and designing personalized training routines, our guest excels in fostering lasting behavior change among clients, empowering them to achieve their highest potential in physical fitness. The rigor of their training is evident in the completion of an industry-leading self-paced online certification program in just 4 months, a testament to their dedication and skill. Further enhancing their experience, they've embraced advanced learning opportunities such as the Job Guarantee Program and Gymternship, staying ever ahead of the curve in understanding the latest fitness trends and insights. Today, our guest is eager to apply this wealth of knowledge and passion to help others to achieve their fitness goals, whether it's through crafting customized workout plans, providing motivational coaching, or guiding clients through their fitness journeys. The commitment to making a positive impact is clear. Please help me in extending a warm Morning Fuel podcast welcome to a dynamic, certified personal trainer, a motivator, a true advocate for optimal health and performance, my youngest daughter, Kimberly Faith.
Hey.
Hey, kiddo, what's up?
Nothing much. What's up with you?
Just having fun today. Just having fun. I have been looking forward to this podcast for years.
Me too.
Cool. All right, Kimberly, well, we're going to learn a little bit more about you.
Okay.
All right, Kimberly, before you became a certified personal trainer, currently at One Life with also clients on the outside, what in the world were you doing? What were you doing before that?
Well, I was in high school. I think it was beginning of senior year, before personal training even became a thing. Before senior year, I was helping you out, building your businesses and also building my own, the social media business as well. It was a good start. It was a really good start. It was exciting. It brought me closer to you, and it brought me closer to the idea of what it could feel like, or what it would feel like to be a business owner, or to just
as your dad was trying to figure out himself, right?
Yeah, we were both figuring it out at the same time, and that was just baby steps upon baby steps upon baby steps, and even before that, like fast forward a little bit, kind of what pushed me and motivated me a little bit more into the personal training world was in junior year, I was a track star per se. If we want to say track star, I must say track star because we didn't get enough rep, or we didn't get enough I don't know.
Credit.
Yeah, we didn't get enough credit. We weren't represented a lot in the school, but it was a lot of fun, and it taught me teamwork, and it taught me hard work, like what it meant to wake up at 4:00 in the morning, do yoga with your dad, and get your routine all straight, and then go at school until you go to track at 4:00, and then you end your day at like 6:30.
I remember probably around 2017, before you even thought of running, you came and joined me for runs, and I was looking back like, come on, we only have like a quarter mile left to go. Hurry up, kid.
Yeah.
And then,
I was always falling behind.
And then after you started in track, you'd smoke me.
Yep. That was the goal. It was also to smoke other people who are way better than me.
I was like, go, save yourself, Kimberly.
Yeah, it was, that was one of the goals, was to beat you. And
really, was it? I gotta beat my dad.
Gotta beat him. He's been beating me for too long.
He's so freaking annoying. I need to run away from him. Yeah.
And then after that, kind of just got used to the routine of just always being on the go. And then when I started working with you, I love the business aspect, owning my own business, creating my own schedule, and all that kind of stuff. So the hard work and creating my own schedule and opening my eyes to business kind of pushed me to achieve my greatness. What was my greatness? What did I want to do? So I was in a bit of a rut. As you remember, I was like, should I keep going? Or should I fall off just for a moment and step back and see what I wanted to do?
You're referring to when we were working together, how it was a rut. I mean, we had a couple clients, and then they just, we were trying to work out our processes, and it wasn't working right, and we weren't communicating well with them, and they didn't see the value of what we were doing, so that it would be one client after another, kind of quitting.
Hard.
So it's frustrating. I do understand that. But you then went. You were working at Chick-fil-A,
yes,
and you worked there for several seasons, and then you got a job. You decided that you wanted to make more money and kind of have a little bit more control, and you went to work for First Watch.
Yes,
and
best decision I've ever made.
Really?
Yeah.
Talk about that experience a little bit.
So Chick-fil-A wasn't really giving me the credit, pretty much.
So it's credit again. You want some credit. You want some pats on the back.
Pats on the back. Didn't really give me the compensation for the hard work that I was putting in, because I was putting a lot of hours into one school, and then
you were doing school and Chick-fil-A at the same time.
Yep, and trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So in that process, I just kept working and kept working and kept working until it was like almost the end of senior year. I remember having a conversation with my friend Morgan, and she was like, "Wow, you're always on the go. You're still positive though about it. You're still encouraging everybody, and you're still working hard, and you're working out. Like, how do you do all that? You should be a personal trainer." Oh my gosh! And that light kind of flipped on in my head, and I was like, "Huh. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, being a personal trainer.
Right.
Let me do some research on that."
Something you like to do that you're doing already, and then get to do it with more people.
I was already following a lot of what you were teaching me on how to build muscle, stay fit, stretching in the morning. That kind of also sparked something in me that made me want to pursue like therapy, some sort of therapy. And when I saw the opportunity to get a certification at NASM, I was like, that's perfect. But I'm working at Chick-fil-A, $13 an hour, minimum wage. Maybe I could get another $1 an hour if I put in a little bit more work.
Responsibility and be like a supervisor or a shift leader or
exactly.
something like that.
And
you wouldn't
that's
be able to do anything extra.
Right. And that's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't ideal for me.
Do you remember when you moved from Chick-fil-A to First Watch?
I don't remember the exact day, but I do remember having a bunch of conversations and asking a bunch of questions from NASM themselves.
Okay.
I would be calling after work or before work every single afternoon or evening, and I would be like, "Hey, when would be the best time for me to start?" And they're like, "Well, whenever you're done with high school." So I was like, "Cool." So I finished high school, and what was that, June?
Yeah.
June.
Mm-hmm.
It was like mid-June I started NASM. It was, oh my gosh, how it started was amazing. I found out that I would go in paying only $2,000 for 2 certifications. The first one becoming a certified personal trainer, which is the foundation. And 2, getting my nutrition certification, which I'm still working on. The nutrition certification is a little bit hard to swallow, but
food hard to swallow.
Yeah.
I get it. I see what you did there.
it's a little bit hard to swallow there. But it's teaching me a lot about perseverance and knowing and understanding that, yes, this is like only $2,000. This is just a certification, but I can do so much with that.
Now, you started NASM the same time that you started a new job at First Watch, which gave you the ability to
Yes.
work in the mornings since they close at 3, and then work at One Life in the evening.
Yes,
so you've been doing that for how long now?
I've been doing that for 4 months now, 5 months.
It's only 5 months. It seems like years.
It's been a long haul. Let
Yeah.
me tell you, working 2 jobs, First Watch in the morning and then One Life in the evening. Yes, I get to pick my hours at One Life, but when you are presented with 6 new people, 6 new opportunities, 6 new impressionable people, I've got to open my schedule
So you
up.
say impressionable people. These are your clients.
Yes.
And they have to be on a schedule, so you kind of have to get in line with what they want
Yes,
to do.
exactly. So
Okay.
it was a lot of give and take at the
Right.
start.
So now we've heard how Kimberly Faith is now doing the personal trainer thing.
Yes.
And then you've got your eyes on also the possibility of training to be a firefighter, which kind of
Yes,
shocked me.
that
But then I
too.
thought, well, that's Kimberly.
I am wanting to be my best and do my best every day.
Sure.
And when I felt like the opportunity to just get away from, First Watch. First Watch is not my ideal place to work forever or for
Sure.
longer than I have to. This is definitely the nurturing point. So I'm gaining the knowledge,
Sure.
the hard work, the money that I need to continue to pay for my certifications, continue to pay for the extra stuff, and also to push me towards, okay, this is not the amount of money that I want to be making
Sure.
in a given week or month or even year. I want to be able to earn more and earn an experience, gain
Sure.
an experience. I don't have to
You're
be
doing well at what you do, even though you're not in the place that you necessarily
Yes.
want to stay. You go and you do the best with what you have in your
What I
hand,
have,
and
yeah.
I look forward to going to First Watch when I go there, because especially when you work there, because I got the possibility of you being my server,
Yes.
and you always bring a smile. So, all right, now for the what the fail. Okay,
Yes.
so you got the WTF of the show.
Yeah.
Has there been a challenge or challenges, and let's try and focus on maybe the one that sticks out the most, that could have taken you out, could have taken you off course, could have been one of those things that perhaps, made you go, well, maybe I won't achieve my dream? Has there been anything that's come up that has gotten you to that point of like thinking that you were going to fail or that you weren't going to make it toward your goals?
Welcome to M-Team AI, where we believe marketing should be as unique and vibrant as your business. We're not just a service, we're your creative partners in growth, innovation, and success.
Hey there. We know running a business is no small feat. That's why we're here, to take the marketing load off your shoulders. Imagine saving money while boosting your brand, all with a dash of fun. That's what we do at M-Team AI.
By harnessing the power of AI alongside our marketing expertise, we personalize your brand's message to resonate with your audience. Plus, with our educational forum, you're never alone. Get answers, share insights, and join a community of forward thinkers just like you.
We believe in doing things differently. More fun, more relaxed, and definitely more effective. Your business is unique, and your marketing should be too. With M-Team AI, it's not just about keeping up, it's about standing out.
Ready to make your marketing truly yours? Visit us at mteamai.com and let's create something amazing together.
M-Team AI, where your business meets its creative match.
So I think this happened quite recently. Well, everything's been happening quite recently.
A lot happening.
A lot has been happening. But I'd have to say, when I first started at One Life, I felt like that was the moment where all the adrenaline and energy that I put into NASM and getting my certification kind of just slowly started to melt and slowly started to turn into, is this really what I want to do? Is this really gonna, fulfill my passion, of helping people and of like getting them to the point where they are feeling their best and doing their best, And that was really because of most of the people that I was surrounded with for a short period of time. It was just people who weren't really motivated enough to like push past those thoughts of, giving up.
They were staying in kind of a negative space.
Yeah, and that space kind of made them feel like they were stuck, so it kind of rubbed off in a bad way. And in my mind, I was just like, well, if they're struggling at One Life, I don't want to struggle at One Life. But at that point, I was like, I've already put in enough hard work as it is. I know I can put in a little bit more and get past this feeling of, not having like my purpose be met in this space. So I started pretty much advertising myself, and then that came out to be like friendships. So I started making friends at One Life, and the lady that was training me, a personal trainer training me to be a personal trainer, she was amazing. She still is amazing, but she was an amazing teacher and an amazing motivator.
Can you name her?
Meg. Yeah, she's fabulous.
Shout out, Meg. You're
Shout
awesome,
out to
girl.
Meg.
If you ever doubt it, you can play this video.
She encouraged me so much, and she showed me what it truly meant to be. She showed me what it truly meant to be a personal trainer, like what it took to be a personal trainer, and that my journey doesn't just end here. So she's comfortable in One Life, but she was also just encouraging me like to spread my wings a little bit, to get those extra certifications and to leave One Life, because this is not my end all be all. One Life is not the place where I have to reside forever. I am my own entity. I am my billboard. I am my place. People come to me.
You've learned a lesson early that I learned late, and that is, if you change your frame a little bit, you realize you're getting paid to go to school.
Yes. Yep.
You get a job to learn, to go to the next job.
Yes.
It's like going from one class to another class, and you're getting paid instead of paying to go to school. All right, kiddo, look. What has been your morning fuel through it all? Now, because you were there, you experienced what your dad was going through, though I tried to keep as much as I could from my daughters because I didn't want to scare anybody. But that real scary period of time that I developed my morning routine and the fuel that got me out of that scary place. Yeah. What is your morning fuel? What gets you up in the morning and keeps you going through the day?
I'd have to say my faith in my family. My faith has definitely grown and matured over time, and I'm so thankful for it because it's pushed me to be the woman that I want to be, an encourager, 100%. God has told me that I'm an encourager, that I can bring peace and joy to an unrestful, unjoyful place, distraught.
I've seen you do it.
Place. And he's shown me that. Like at the beginning, when I started working at First Watch, I sang praise music after praise music after praise music going to work because I knew it was going to be hard. I knew there was going to be people who hated life and didn't want to be there. So I needed to step up. I needed to bring God into this equation. And family helped me with that. Family, you and Mom and Suzanne really teaching me what it is like to show love and to show that even when we are in the hardest moments, we are going to stick together and we are going to let God's light shine through no matter what. So that pushed me through First Watch, and that also encourages me to wake up every day and to text my clients and say, hey, how are you doing today? You ready for another great day? You ready for another kick-ass day? Let's do this. So that really encourages me and inspires me to really just continue to be myself, because I, for a while, thought that I was somebody else, or I was living somebody else's life, or I didn't deserve this, all this opportunity. But God is showing me more and more that I am deserving, I'm worthy, and there's nothing that I can't do.
That's beautiful. So before I ask my last question, Kimberly,
Yes.
how can people reach out to you to get connected with you? What avenue of communication do you use?
100%. I try and stick to a few places. Instagram is my main place. So
So people can reach. What's your
that is-
address? What's your handle on Instagram?
Instagram is the easiest place to reach me. Kimberly Faith Works with a Z at the end of it instead of an
No
S.
spaces or underscores or anything like that?
Yes. So after Kimberly _, after Faith _, and then we have Works.
And Works with a Z?
With a Z.
Okay. And then LinkedIn is probably another one. Is
LinkedIn-
it Kimberly Faith Works again? Or?
Kimberly Faith Works, yes.
Okay.
So I would say message me on Instagram, and if you don't have Instagram, LinkedIn is another good place as well.
Very cool.
Yes.
All right, Kimberly Faith Bundy, your last question.
Yes.
What do you need most right now?
Right now, I need clients. I need more clients. We're in the dry season right now at One Life. The dry season meaning that everybody is kind of falling off of their, their
workout program?
program or their beginning of the year vision,
Okay. Oh, so all the resolutions have finally melted away in the summertime heat, huh?
Yep, in the summertime heat, or people are like, I just want to be outside and get my raise in and all that kind of stuff. But I really want to push the true importance of working out year round, or just getting a routine in and leaving that routine and keeping with that routine year round, instead of going, I'm going to push these few months, and then I'll just kind of float around, in the summertime, and then the fall, and then winter, you're really not feeling your best, and then wintertime turns into, we're getting ramped up for summer, so I have to look good. People need to understand that it's a process. It's a process. When you start working out to when you finish, there's no really finish line until you're like, I'm done.
So you truly need people to not fall off.
I need people to not fall off. I need motivated people, you know, because I myself am motivated, and I can motivate you to a point, but I can't push you to do something that you don't want to do.
You don't need any sluggards.
Exactly. I don't need any sluggards, no slackers. I want people who are passionate and excited about fitness, but you just need a place to start. And I'm your place to start.
And you'll give them the direction that they need, because you trained to do it. Kimberly, you're amazing. I love you.
Oh, you're awesome.
Doing great things. All right.